Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to more Battletech. I'm Liz, and you know what the wonderful thing about having two kids is? You spend twice as much time dealing with sick kids. Uh, yes, I'm a little bit delayed getting to playing here. I was expecting to play this mission that we're gonna do today earlier this afternoon, or earlier today. I was expecting to get my youngest ready for her very first school spring concert. It's sort of like a Christmas concert, except they don't do Christmas concerts anymore in school or anything like that. So they do them in the winter or the spring or all that kind of thing. Her very first one in kindergarten, and no, very, very, very ill. Started in the middle of the night, like shortly after I finished recording the previous episodes. In fact, it started, and straight through, absolutely exhausted. But before I go to bed, I want to unwind a little, and I think I want to do at least one mission in this session real quick. Let's take a peek. I have the Centurion being refit to be a long-range indirect fire support mech. That's no problem. That'll take us a little bit of time, but we can go on a side mission in the meantime while we wait for the Centurion to come back. Yeah, we're not going to run first strike, but I have two side missions at the location we're currently at. So we can go on the Letter of Mark, which is a battle, or we could go on the Lost Supplies, which is a convoy ambush. I'm going to go in the battle. There's less salvage, more money. I think we actually will favor a bit of money on this one. Maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. It's a battle. We're probably going to kill, with one skull, we're probably going to kill some mechs. Probably going to kill some mechs. If we could find ourselves a nice heavy, that'd be cool. That'd be really cool, yo. Unfortunately, I can't guarantee that I'm going to pick it up. Whatever, we're going to go on this letter. You know, I'll probably take money. I'll probably take more money. Let's negotiate. I can get 1 and 6. I can get 2 and 8 with 145,000. That's the setting we're taking right there. 2 and 8 for 145,000. There is no reputation we could get here because it's just planetary governments, miscellaneous planetary governments. All right. Let's set the squad up. We're gonna go in with the we're not bringing the Panther. We're gonna bring in the Vindicator, Shadowhawk, Blackjack, and Jenner. Jenner still a light mech, certainly heavier than the Spider we had, with some decent armament. Like it has, Jenner is a light mech with a medium mech armament, basically, which means it's gonna be a little bit fragile, but it's still 15 tons heavier than a Locust. So it's got some weight to it. It's not like it's useless or anything like that. Our Blackjack is now super long range fire support with a double autocannon 5s. That's sweet. I like that. Shadowhawk is a close up brawler, and Vindicator is a close up brawler. And I think we will go with these pilots. I have to remember that Behemoth is in the Vindicator right now. Yeah, I think this is okay. We'll go with these pilots. Let's deploy. Prepare for what? Prepare for blowjobs? Prepare for ejection? Prepare for the Rocky Horror Picture Show? What are we supposed to prepare for? Well, destroy all the brigand units. Let's see what they bring. Down to the last mech and vehicle. Yes. We're kind of hoping that they have some mechs. Kind of hoping that they have some very out-of-repair mechs that we can take out nice and easy. Plus 26 morale. Nice. Enemies detected in the area, Commander. Move forward and clear them out. Remind these bandits what disciplined mech warriors can do. We're mercenaries. Mercenaries, okay, I would not call them most disciplined mech warriors in most cases. So we've got a lake here, but it's going to be well outside of the combat zone. They're predicting an engagement up here. They're on the high ground if that's the case. Looks like they've got triple high ground. Ooh boy, quadruple high ground if we really get there. If I were to flank around, we'll see. We'll see. We will see. First thing we're going to do is move a Behemoth up. We will sprint for 4 stacks of evasion and see what there is. I doubt we're going to have contact from here. If we do, though, cool. Nope. Okay. Liz, move up. And then we are going to have Glitch move up fairly aggressively here, too, with a 3 stack. And Decker, head over this way.
Affirmative.
Should be no corn dacks. Good. And it's still not my turn yet. Looks like there's a lot of enemy movement or something happening, but I don't have control over anything yet. There we go. Took a while for me to get control back there. That's not actually how far I can sprint, is it? No, it's because there's a high ground there. Can I actually jump it right now? I can technically jump it with Behemoth. Okay, you know what? Let's jump it.
Roger that.
What's our, it is a tundra, right? Yeah. Yeah, increases sinking by 10%. I'm fine with that. So we're going to jump this, and there is nothing there. Who else can jump it? I doubt... Oh, yeah, you got to do something. Go ahead and brace. I doubt Liz can jump it from here. Nope. That's fine. Liz doesn't need to jump it. Liz can actually sprint the blackjack. I'm going to bring you around this way, Glitch.
You betcha.
And Decker, I'm going to have you continue moving up here.
Position confirmed.
Cool. Looks like this is a fairly large map. It's going to take us a while to make contact with the enemy. At the very least, it's going to take us a while to actually engage and destroy them.
I'm picking up a new sensor trace.
There we go.
Looks like enemy reinforcements.
What are we picking up? Where? There's a plus sign over here. Okay, so there's a vehicle. 2 vehicles. Multiple vehicles in this direction. Alright. So we can engage that. They're vehicles. Decker... I don't want to get pulled into a trap on them, but I've got Decker and Liz nearby. Liz, of course, needs... That's a mech.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Who else? Okay, I see 3 targets, according to the initiative. So, one of these guys moves on this initiative with me, and it's going to be the commando because it's a light mech, right? So it's got a whole bunch of evasion. There's no point locking it right now if we want to lock it. What we could do is try and go for these vehicles. Alternatively, we can reserve Decker. Decker is in forest cover with 4 evasion. I think we're going to actually reserve him right now, and we're going to let that commando act. That commando isn't what's acting, it's this that's acting. What's this? Okay, now it's acting. Although, it's backing up. It's not going to get big evasion here. It's going to shoot us with a medium laser, so it's not a large laser commando. Yeah, that's a perfectly fine turn. I am perfectly satisfied with that turn. What did we... Okay, that's not it, though. There's another mech with a large laser. Okay. So we got a sniper there. We want to keep our evasion up in this case. And this guy, tonnage, don't even know the tonnage of it. Alright, so this commando is in cover but has no evasion stacks. So, Behemoth, you can only pull 1 evasion if I move you through this because, yeah, okay. But I can keep you in cover and we can get a good shot on that commando who has no... that's an okay shot on the commando. We could probably get better. I could get 4 evasion and awesome shots on the commando. And potential shots on this other thing. I think we go for this.
Acknowledge.
Taking guns out of play is good. This will also give us vision on this. It's another commando. That's a commando 1B, which is the one that has the large laser. What are my chances to hit it, actually? Bad, because it has tons of evasion, yeah. So we're going to shoot this guy. He has no evasion. We're not going to go for the sensor locks or any of that stuff. We're just going to go to maximize destruction here. And I'm actually prepared to precision strike this. I see 2 commandos and something else. And that something else moved in the light mech phase. So I'm not expecting it to be something that I really want to claim. So let's just burn this clown as quickly as we can. Structure exposed, SRM 6 crit. That's not a kill. I think we can kill it this turn, but we're not quite there yet. Glitch, you're a ways away still.
Good to go.
You technically do have shots. What are your chances to hit it? 80% from your current location. Okay, so what you're going to do, is it still 80% from here? It is indeed still 80% from here. What you're going to do is move up to forest cover and get 1 evasion charge. We are fighting against a large laser, remember, so we want to be in sniper range. We don't want them to see us. But yeah, you are going to unload with these 2 autocannons. A hit will strip something. Like, a hit's going to take something out. Yeah, right leg destroyed, right torso destroyed, right arm destroyed, pilot injured, -1 initiative, knockdown pilot injured, so double injury, knockdown, multiple components destroyed. So Decker can handle these vehicles no problem, just like the last time I said that when he was in a spider and we ended up, you know, getting him screwed up a little bit. So he's at minus initiative. He's going to move in the medium mech phase next time, which means I've got a little bit of freedom there. This commando's no big deal. I want to move a brawler to engage this mech, so I'm going to have Liz move over here, and we're going to have Glitch and Behemoth take care of what's up here. We do need to be prepared for that large laser, but if they don't see us, it's no problem. Now, what I'm curious about, though, is if I were to jump. Okay, I could jump and engage that mech. Like, I could jump and just kill the commando. And get closer to engaging this mech as well. So I think we're going to do this. It's going to put us in triple evasion territory. We're going to turn so that we face... we want to face sort of so we can tank from that other mech as well. So let's do something like this. Multi-shot is not going to help us in this situation because I don't have two targets. We only see the one that's on the ground. So we are going to take our shots on the one that's on the ground. It's relatively low, but we will probably kill it. Center torso destroyed. We didn't need very many hits to make that mech go down. And we're ready to tank a light laser hit from this if necessary. Or a large laser. Light laser.
Receiving you.
What universe am I in? So we can get eyes on this mech, build up 3 evasion in the process. We could build up 4 evasion over here, be outside of forest cover, and probably blow up a vehicle. I think that I favor. 4 evasion is pretty important. Like 4 evasion is pretty sweet. Yeah, so let's do this. We're gonna get eyes on this vehicle. We'll probably blow it up because we are in a Jenner. We have some significant firepower. We still don't know what this mech is. That's okay. We've actually got a line of sight obstacle between us. 70% adequate. Take it out. Very good. Well done. It was just a galleon. That's not that big of a deal, but still. So destroy enemy units 50%, destroy enemy reinforcements 25%. So I've killed 2 things. It looks like there's 4 things here, so this must be enemy reinforcements, a mech and 3 vehicles, and enemy forces was those 2 commandos, by the looks of it. Okay, let's get ourselves some evasion again. We still don't know what this mech is, so we still want to be cautious here. I can go quad evasion here, and oh, you know what? I could just wait for sensor lock, right? This commando has a ton of evasion right now. Okay, yeah, I'm using I have this awesome armament on Decker now, and I'm using him for combat. But I really need to be prepared to use him for... Okay, it's a fire starter. I don't really want a fire starter, but a fire starter can be very dangerous if it gets in close. Okay, 2 medium lasers there. Its flamethrowers can be a real bitch. If you can kite them, they're not that effective, but... ooh. Oh boy, he didn't move very far. Our evasion was good. He didn't move very far at all. How much evasion did he stack? Just 1 charge. Okay. So yeah, Decker does not want to stay here with a fire starter in the neighborhood, and he's actually getting his armor stripped a little bit. So much so that he could actually lose, well, he wouldn't lose a torso if those medium lasers both hit, but if these vehicles did something, he could be in serious hurt. So he is going to go to this forest cover. Oh no, that's going to be in range of a flamethrower attack. Yeah, no, that'll definitely be in range of a flamethrower attack. Anywhere that he goes here is going to be in range of a flamethrower attack.
Commander?
I don't really need him to strip evasion this turn. This turn, I could use him for it in a future turn. How many people am I have both of my brawlers ready to engage here. Hold on. Before we commit to anything with him. You can't actually see the fire starter at the moment. You can move into position to see it. Yeah, you could totally move into position to see it, and from here, you'd have 30% because it's got a lot of evasion and that's an obstructed shot. I could jump jet up to here and probably have a better chance, but I have a shot on the commando if I move just slightly, so I'm probably going to use it on that commando. It's probably a bigger threat. Fire starters have flamethrowers generally, and they use them to build up your heat. In fact, we can see him, so let's just take a peek. Yeah, medium laser, 2 machine guns to really help those melee attacks, and then 4 flamers, which also help those melee attacks. So they get in, they punch you, they hit you with 4 flamethrowers, you overheat, they hit you with 2 machine guns. They're bad news bears if you let them get close to a light mech, and they're bad news bears if you let them get close to bigger mechs as well.
Yes,
so we
Commander.
definitely want Decker out of the line of fire here. So let's actually just burn this commando. Let's burn the commando, and then we'll just rotate to deal with this group, I think. So to that end, I think we will actually sensor lock it, and we will have Decker jump back and face. Is that enough? What if he jumps this way? Can he sensor lock the command? No, he can't sensor lock the commando from there. Where does he need to be to do it? He needs to be all the way up here to do it. Okay, that's really. Can this tile do it? Yes. Okay, so he's gonna jump here, and he's gonna face the fire starter. He's not in the best way here.
Engaging
This fire starter does have. I don't know if he can get close enough to. I don't think he can get close enough. Should I vigilance him? Do we want him to act again first before anything else? No, I think I'm okay with that. He's got 2 medium lasers. He's not going to blow off one of my torsos, but he could still do some damage to it. We're going to sensor lock the commander just to burn that 1 evasion. I know it's not much, but burning 1 evasion is fine, especially since we weren't going to fire with that unit. This vehicle is going to move a little bit closer and probably do nothing unless it has LRMs. No, it has an autocannon. It misses our Shadowhawk. Okay, good. It misses Liz. Those headshots, man. Those headshots.
Ready
Okay,
for orders.
Behemoth has bulwark. Evasion would still probably be good, but you know, oh man, yeah, small laser. Let's get in small laser range maybe. If I move here, you're in small laser. Oh, this is the entire arsenal from here. Can I actually jump you behind him out of curiosity? I could technically jump you behind him. Oh boy. Okay, if I do that, if I jump behind him, then he's got 10 armor, 7 versus 20, 15. You know, his armor in the back isn't sufficient. Like, he doesn't have good enough armor in the back for me to justify doing that when I can move in the front, and then everybody else can hit him in the front as well if they need to. So we're going to go right up close and personal with Behemoth's Brawling Vindicator, right into range of the small laser as well. So we have everything for this guy. And I'm going to do it again, guys. I'm going to use the Precision Strike again on his center torso. It's actually, it's 9%. Okay, never mind. Never mind. We're not going to Precision Strike his center torso. We're just going to shoot him normally and see what we can do. Right? Oh, God. Yeah, we one-shot him. We Alpha Strike one-shot that guy. Goodbye, sir. Alright, so that means Liz is actually available to begin rotating now. That'll put us in vision of him, if nothing else. Can Liz jump to firing range? No, but she can jump to get evasion. We have such minimal heat problems here. I'm actually going to have Liz jump to get evasion. We're in a tundra. We can use those jump jets, like hammer those jump jets in the tundra. And that means Glitch actually has eyes on this guy, which means we might be able to get a really sweet autocannon shot off. Yeah, we might be able to get a sweet autocannon shot. Looks like only there do we have a target. We can jump. Oh, we can jump up and get a better shot. Yeah, it was obstructed from down there. If we jump up here, we'll have a better shot. If we jump here to cover, we actually have 35s because he's got evasion. I am prepared to do that, though. We've got tons of autocannon ammo, and if an AC-5 hits a light mech, the light mech is going to lose something. It's pretty much a foregone conclusion, especially when it's a shoddy light mech with 50% of its actual armor. So go.
All weapons are go!
2 at 35. Both miss. That's fine. We'll be able to sensor lock him next turn. This fire starter is done, guys. It's done. Let's just try and prevent these guys from doing any kind of sneaky peeky structural damage to us. This was a missile carrier. It's going to shoot Liz. That's fine by me. And that's it for now. Decker has an action.
What's up, boss?
Decker is going to reserve, remember, because we want to have that sensor lock available for the fire starter. Fire starter moves. I got lots of evasion. He's got 2 lasers. He misses Decker both times. No flamethrowers. We're good. All is well in the world. So now,
Ready
Decker,
for orders.
you're not going to be shooting this turn. So let's just move you. In fact, again, heat is not even an issue. So we're going to have you jump. We're going to have you jump all the way back to here. Turn and face them. And then we'll sensor lock that fire starter, bring it down to 1 evasion. So let's sensor lock now. To fire starter, go.
Sensors.
If we
locked
shot the
on.
fire starter, we would bring it down to 2 evasion, which is still not bad. But I want that 1 evasion. The 1 evasion is pretty sweet. We're going to take some autocannon shots on Liz. Liz isn't going to really care at all. Just going to just shake him off. Shake him off. Can we have Behemoth jump into combat range here? No, but I can have Behemoth jump to build evasion. And we're just going to continue doing that. We're going to jump until our daddy takes our jump jets away, because we have the ability to. Brace in position there. Glitch. I want you to do some stuff. See, the problem here is we really need to deal with this guy if we get any closer to him. I'm actually tempted to have you pull back at this point, Liz. I know it seems silly, but it's got a big flamethrower. Well, sorry, it doesn't have a big flamethrower. It has flamethrowers. If we were like over here, what would our chance? Oh man, I really do want to be close to it. Flamethrowers can miss. If I come here, okay. Yeah, we're gonna do this. We're gonna come here. I'm gonna check the precision strike chances and see if we can bring down its torso, perhaps. 33% on the torso. Where are its flame inverters located? 2 of them center torso. Machine gun and ammo, right torso. Machine gun, left torso. Flamer, medium laser, left arm. Flamer, medium laser, right arm. Its torso has very low structure and armor. We're gonna call shot its torso, and we're just gonna go for like maximum carnage on this guy. And in fact, I'm gonna vigilance as well. It's already acted this turn because it's a light mech. I'm gonna vigilance on Liz as well, and then we are going to go for the precision strike on the torso. So Liz is gonna act earlier next turn. Okay, flamer crit, that's good. Structure exposed is good. Let's see if we can finish it off with glitch. I'm not counting on it, but we do have the bonus of oh, 55, crap. I was gonna say we have the bonus of no evasion right now. Why did it go to 55 from, you know, do I just stay still with glitch then? Okay, if I were to jump back to here, this is obstructed, so it's gonna go to 45. If I were to jump to like down here, I've got 75s from there. Okay, we'll do this. I'm gonna jump glitch down here. The only reason we're jumping is to keep some evasion up on glitch. She's a little bit out of range, but still, I want the evasion if we can have it. Shoot.
Got it.
Just kill it. Left leg destroyed, knockdown. I don't really want a fire starter, but that's good. Knockdown, pilot injured, fantastic. Liz is going to act very early in the next turn. Decker is going to act before this guy as well, so Decker might be able to finish it with an alpha strike, or it can finish one of these vehicles. I don't think we're going to need to worry about this mech's evasion, is my point. I don't think this fire starter is going to have too much evasion on the next turn that we need to overcome at least. Yeah, so Liz, I'm going to have you multi-target the fire starter. You're going to get called shots on it. I'm going to have you use the two SRM6s, I think, and we're going to have you go on this guy as well with the SRM2 and the medium laser. You're probably not going to blow that up, but let's just put some heat on it and call it a day, shall we? Do it.
Engaging.
I don't see us needing more than this for the Firestorm. Yeah, there we go. Center torso destroyed, pilot incapacitated. We put some heat on the Striker as well, but we didn't actually kill it, which is okay. Now Decker has the ability... No, he doesn't actually have the ability to melee it. He's actually further away than I kind of expected. That's okay. Decker, move on in and unload that massive arsenal for a light mech that you have in this Striker, please. Yeah, there you go.
Affirmative.
Oh, good. I was like, did you actually not destroy it? I saw all the weapons that hit it, and that should be enough to destroy it. So the first episode of Battletech is actually uploading right now. I intended to have it out in the afternoon, the day after release day. I'm not gonna... Ooh, those head hits though. I'm not gonna rush to get episodes out on release day because...
What can I do for you?
the big channels are gonna have episodes out on release day anyway. I'm not trying to like fight them. I'm not trying to, you know, break in on this market or something. I just want to play the game, and I want to play it, you know, as soon as I can. So I'm not super rushed to get them out on release day. I was gonna release the first episodes on the afternoon, the day after release, but I had those issues today with the Munchkins, so that never happened. So the first episode is actually going to go up tomorrow morning. I have it scheduled for 6 a.m. It's uploading right now. It's it should be pretty good to go. It's an hour and a half. It's an hour and a half. So that's day 3 is when the first episode will go up. I'm going to run double episodes for at least until the weekend, which I believe this episode will be out on the weekend. So yeah, either that or just after the weekend. I'm not sure. I have to actually evaluate when they're happening again. 145,000 cash bucks. That's cool. C-bills, I'm aware. Cool. So we've got Liz with 15 days injuries. That's fine. That was that unlucky headshot to the Shadowhawk right at the end. We have no actual damage to any of our mechs, though, which is perfect. That's exactly what we wanted to see. We had no torsos that I want to take. Yeah, 2 commando salvage from 2 different mechs and a Firestarter salvage. Don't care about any of those. I think I want this AC. I think I want this LRM. There's probably a large laser as well. No, it looks like we destroyed the large laser. Do I want the SRM6 or the LRM10? Ooh. The LRM10 is going to be worth more money, almost definitely, right? Yeah, easily worth more money. Maybe we'll get the other as well. We did not. That's fine. We got the AC5, we got the LRM10. We got another medium laser, some machine guns, flamethrowers, I guess, if we want to use flamethrowers. That was overall a good mission. I'm quite pleased with that. And a decent length episode as well. Such a decent length episode that I can actually spend some time, perhaps, going into... Where is it? Our company and customizing a little bit. So we've got this weird little yellow, like we've been walking through a pool of feces look going on, which is not particularly great. What can we do for a logo? What's a good logo? This is very Ravenstern. Do we want to be very Ravenstern? No. It's not Steiner enough. That's the thing. What looks more Steiner? Anything with a fist on it? Anything with a fist on it would be great, or like a real big suit of armor or something like that. Yeah, this isn't that bad. Very Mjolnir style. I don't know. Let's just take a peek. Oh, check that out. That's a fist. That's a fist as well. A hand is not a fist. But a fist is a hand. A hand is not necessarily a fist, but a fist is a hand. Okay. See, the thing is, I'm not really that impressed by any of these logos. Paradox Interactive's logo, very nice. Very nice. I like it. We're going to go with this. This is Liz's Marauders logo. It just stood out. This one also stood out to me. But this one just sort of stood out to me. And what should we call ourselves? I'm not sure. We are going to be the Cormorant's Wings, because we are putting Lady Arano on the throne. Our colors are not going to be this walking through feces set. Like, that's just bad. We can go with something very dark. Very darker. Yeah, you know what? Let's go with that. Let's take our secondary color. Yeah, we can get some, we can get something up on our high torso here. Much nicer, much nicer. Is there a nice sweet looking purple? Not really. The purples look kind of lame to me. That's not bad. Maybe once we change this accent to something that isn't absolutely atrocious, it won't look as bad. We can go with red accent like that. That isn't too bad. What can we do for the bottom of our mech here? Can we make it any nicer? Other than black, what can we do down here? We can make it all the same. We can make it red, purple and red. How would that look? Would it look like we've been walking through feces? There isn't really a good red. The best red in the primary is actually the gradient one over here. Is that. You know what? That's okay. I'm going to go with that. It doesn't look particularly good, but that is our color scheme. We are the Cormorant's Wings. Awesome. We finally had time to customize our company a little bit. I love how there's miniatures here. Like, if you like look at this atlas, you can see the miniatures down below. That's fantastic. Okay, so let's take a peek at the available contracts. Is that other one still here? Yes, Lost Supplies is still here. I think we're going to do it as well. It's a convoy ambush, which means we might have to move quick. Well, we've got lots of jump jets. We're in highlands, so I'm not expecting any kind of heat interference at all. Okay, looks good. And I think we'll be doing that next episode. So thanks for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen. And I hope to see you again then.